Hey guys, it's Mindy and welcome back to my channel, Mindy Simi. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Linda. I go by Mindy and I currently am doing a ton of speed builds on my channel. I also have something new and exciting to share with all of you. I am starting my own save file so I can release it to all of you. We are going to talk so much more about what is to come and what I'm kind of looking forward to. So I wanted to start my new save file by placing my sim self into a game and renovating that apartment, which is actually the 19 Culpeper house. So this is my sim self and I did my best to make it look like me, only I have to admit I'm definitely not that thin in real life, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. It's a sim world. I can make me whoever I want to be. So anyways, I super love this apartment. I'm so excited to share this new save file with you guys. We're going to be redoing every world, every home, either a renovation, you name it. We're going to be adding new families. I'm going to be doing tons of speed builds, tons of tours. You're going to be meeting new sims. I'm super excited. I can't wait to share all of it with all of you guys. It's going to be so much fun, and I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and jump right into this build, and you guys can check out this new apartment. Alright, so here we are back at the apartment. This apartment is actually a 2-bedroom apartment, and I did like a lot of warm hues, obviously the name Warm Hues, and this is an apartment that I wondered what it would be like if I lived on my own and like lived in a big city. What kind of apartment would I have? And this is kind of what I went for, especially if it was like a smaller apartment. So as you can see, doing the kitchen right now, I have a galley style kitchen, and I end up changing all these colors because I love to make open and airy type rooms, like really light and bright, but I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit more dark and comfy, and I don't know, like it took me a little bit playing around with the different wallpapers and stuff until I landed on one that I really liked, and I ended up changing the colors of the cabinets and the little island there that I put the bar stools at. I did not actually add a dining room table because I just thought right now, currently in this game, obviously I'm just a single sim, so I guess I kind of like imagine where I put the bookcase. It's like a little nook area. I turn it to like an office area. I guess I kind of imagine that would really be if you had like another sim here who wanted like a formal dining table. I kind of imagine that's where you would actually stick the table and then maybe use one of the extra bedroom for like an office or something. But I liked having just the bar stools there, and I thought that that would be perfect. So I wanted to add this little like nook area because in real life, I have always just loved the idea of having like a little reading spot or just something really cozy that I can go to at the end of the day and read a book, because I absolutely love to read. So it's kind of what I was doing there. I'm trying to think. So yeah, this apartment is a 2-bedroom. It's like the main bedroom, and then the second bedroom is kind of like a guest room slash storage room. It turned out really well. I super love this apartment. It is uploaded onto the Sims 4 gallery, so be sure to check it out. It's Mindy 1990, MINDII 1990. So let's talk a little bit about this save file. I'm super stoked for this because I don't know why I've never done this before, why I never thought of this before, but as you know, if you have watched my channel, I'm currently in the process of doing a Building Newcrest series where I'm just basically doing a bunch of speed builds and putting those houses in Newcrest. And I was like, you know what? Why don't I just do a whole save file? So, I actually kind of changed things around a little bit. And if you guys already watched some of the speed builds on my channel from Building Newcrest, I actually moved some of those houses around. So when we go into the managed worlds, you might notice that Newcrest does look a little bit different because I took some of those houses out and I am going to keep them, but there's a few houses that I decided would fit better in different worlds. So that is going to look a little bit different. My whole plan is that every home that I do will be a speed build unless it has already been previously built and I didn't record a speed build. Maybe it was before I had my YouTube channel, or I just I don't know, for whatever reason I didn't build it, I will be doing a tour of it. So every house that is going to be in this save file will be up on my YouTube channel. Every house is also going to be available on the Sims 4 gallery. Again, Mindy 1990. And then I will introduce you to every single family that's in those houses. So each family is going to have a home, or each home is going to have a family, however you want to look at it. However, I am going to leave a few houses empty so you guys can move your own Sims into it. And again, all of the Sim families will be available on the gallery as well. So basically anything that I put on my YouTube is going to be available to you, and it's all going to be in the save file. Now, I am using all expansion packs and all game packs that I have. So, I'm definitely going to be putting some base game only packs, like some base game only speed builds in there. So, if maybe you don't have all the expansion packs, but there's still like a house that you want to download, whatever the case may be, I'm going to have that available for you as well. So, everything's going to be right there for you. I'm currently working on throwing a few more families into Newcrest, and then at the end of each world that we renovate, I'm going to go back and we're just going to kind of do a quick tour video so you guys can see the end of each world. So, like right now we're working on Newcrest. As soon as Newcrest is finished, I'm going to make just a special video all about that. We're going to go over all of the families that live in Newcrest, all of the buildings that are in Newcrest, whether they're community lots or homes, you know, whatever the case may be, we're going to go over everything. I'm super excited because some of the families that I have that I'm going to be placing in worlds, a lot of them have some pretty, they're pretty dynamic. So there's families in, families from Newcrest, and they have, aunts and uncles who live in another world, and that's pretty exciting to me. I love having that just dynamic between the Sims. There's some that are related, there's some that are best friend, there's Sims that are enemies. So it's not like you're just going to be getting all new Sims where they don't really have a story to tell. So you guys, I'm going to give you the stories as well for each Sim, and I think I'm going to do like a Simstagram story as well when I upload all of this, so you guys will get to know the Sims a little bit better. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think it's going to make it really personable. I think it's really going to help just, I don't know, like give the game a bit of a different dynamic, and it's going to make things a little bit interesting. So yeah, I actually have some family already planned out. It's a huge family. I've got a grandma, a grandpa, and they had 3 kids who are all adults or young adults, and then they have kids, so there's cousins and there's aunts and there's uncles, and so much fun. I can't wait. I'm so excited about it, you guys. It's going to take a while. I know that it's going to take a while. But be patient with me. We're going to pop out these speed builds as quick as I can. I am trying. I really am trying. I have another speed build coming up. I'm excited to show you that one, which I'll probably post, actually. It is like literally 11:55 p.m. where I'm at, so it's almost midnight, but I am going to be posting it Friday for you guys on the 9th. It's the 8th right now. For the next 5 minutes, it is the 8th. So yeah, I'm super excited. This is also going to include the new world from Get Famous, which I'm so excited for. I'm so excited to be playing around with some of the new terrain tools and the first person camera. I can't wait for that. It's, honestly, I never really knew that I wanted a first person camera until they mentioned it. And I don't think it's something that I'm going to play all the time, and I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I don't know, I think it's really neat that they thought about that, because I never really knew I wanted it until I heard that we were getting it, and I was like, wow. So yeah, anyway, that's kind of the lowdown on everything that's going on my plans for my channel and my future. So hopping back into this build, I'm currently working on the main bedroom. As you can see, I have swapped out furniture, I have changed the paint. I was getting a little bit frustrated with this room. Typically, what I really like to do is have one piece of furniture in the room, and then I kind of pull the colors from that furniture. So if there's, a blue couch with an orange pillow, like in one of the builds that I did, I like to pull that orange and those blues out and kind of model my room around that. I just couldn't find something that I really enjoyed, and I didn't want it to be the same as the rest of the house. The rest of the house is like really dark, and I don't even want to say dark, it's just like warm and cozy, and I wanted the bedroom to feel a little bit more open and airy, so eventually I did decide to go with like this light green color, and it turned out really well, and then I'm super proud of it. I kind of played around a little bit, and it took me a while. I was getting frustrated. I actually had to like stop recording so I could just walk away for a minute and kind of clear my mind, because I don't know, like, I feel like I do that with a lot of my builds. If I'm working on something for so long, my brain just is like, no, I can't handle it anymore. And then typically when I come back with a fresh pair of eyes, it's a lot easier, and I can kind of like get my creative juices flowing. So this is a really cute room. Like I said, this is a 2-bedroom house, and I definitely wanted to get a vanity in there because in real life I've always wanted a vanity and I've never had one. So I wanted to make sure that I could fit a vanity in there. I tried to work around these pictures a little bit, but I was just getting frustrated and ended up just throwing them on there wherever they fit, and just threw some clutter items in here. So the screen, oh my goodness, listen, it really is almost midnight. Yeah, that room turned out really well. It's very light and airy, so I can't talk today, you guys. Like, I'm so tired. So anyways, moving on to the guest bedroom. I started to do this bedroom and I was like, I'm just going to leave it as a guest room, you know, so it can be turned into an office, or it can be made into a kid's room, however you want to do it. But then, like, suddenly I got this idea. I was like, let's make it like a storage room / guest room, because I know, like, you know, like my grandma kind of had something like that where she had like a guest room, but it was also kind of like a storage room, and I was like, that'd be like a really neat concept where, you know, they'd put their Christmas tree or just some old, you know, junk, whatever, laying around the house that they didn't really have any place for, or like, you know, I threw some Halloween decorations in there. I thought it was a really cool idea, and it turned out really cute, so I decided to just kind of go with it. So you see me rearranging everything here, and yeah, so it is just kind of like a junk room, but, you know, feel free to change it to however you want to. And then out on the patio, I just threw a couple plants. I threw this seat, and I also put, I think, like 3 planter boxes outside as well. So even though you're in the city, your sim can grow a few plants, which is perfect. And also, of course, the easel as well. Overall, you guys, I'm pretty happy with this apartment. This is definitely an apartment that I would like to live in. Again, this is 19 Culpeper House. I named it Warm Hues. It is available on the gallery for download, MINDII 1990, so be sure to check it out. You guys, keep an eye on my channel for some more speed builds that are coming your way. Keep an eye for that game file. Super excited. Screenshots are here, so if you love this video or if you like my content, please like and subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And other than that, I will talk to you all lovelies later. Bye.